Hi everybody, and welcome welcome back to my channel. And everybody know, I am doing the collaboration with Lizzie from Lizzie's World of Gems. This is my diamond painting that we're doing the collaboration with. It is the same one she's doing, but she's doing it in square and I'm doing it in round. So if you haven't subscribed to her channel, go ahead and check her channel out, subscribe. We are doing the collaboration together for Halloween, so we're doing it for all of September and October. These are this is a pretty large canvas. It is a 70 by 80. I'm almost done with my first row. This is all I have left from here to here to have my first row completed, and I've only been working on it just a couple of times, three or four times this last week. So I'll leave the links to her channel down in the description box, so you can go ahead and check her channel out when she does her Wip&Chats for our collaboration, because we're going to be asking each other questions. So I did get my first question from her Wip&Chat, so I guess we're going to go ahead and start into that question. It is kind of a, I don't know what you would say, kind of a loaded question, but as we have talked, we do chit-chat quite often. Lizzie is a wonderful lady, very, very nice. We messenger pretty much on a daily basis. Lovely person to talk to. I'm so glad I got to meet her. So her first question to me was, do I believe in ghosts? And there is one reason why I say that is kind of a loaded question, but I'm going to go ahead and answer it to a certain extent. Ghost, no, I don't believe in ghosts, but I do believe in spirits. When someone passes, their spirit is still there. I may not explain it the right way, but I'm going to try to explain what I have learned in my readings. I have read a lot on this subject of the afterlife. I do believe that there is an afterlife. Ghosts are more, I think, more have to do with storytelling, Hollywood, and things in that nature. But I do believe that people, when they pass, their spirit remains behind to a certain extent. I have several different incidences throughout my life. We're going to take one for example. When I was very young, I was still in high school. I was living with my mom and my sister at the time, so there was just the three of us. We lived in a townhouse. This is back in my hometown. Come to find out, after we moved and I did some research, and because there's certain things that was happening that I couldn't explain. So I did do some research on the property, and come to find out, right next to the property, the Detroit River ran through on the edge of the property. So there is on the other side of the river was a cemetery. Come to find out, the land that the townhouses, there was only 4 townhouse units. So come to find out, the property where the townhouses were built on used to be part of the cemetery. And what they did is they moved all the old graves from the land and moved them back over across the river into the new part of the cemetery. So when I used to get up and go to school, my room was down in the basement. I had the whole basement to myself. And when I got home from school, my mom would yell at me for leaving the light on. I'm like, no, I turn the light off every day when I come up the stairs. She goes, no, you don't. Every time I've gone down there every day to do laundry and the light is on. I'm like, no, it can't be. I know I turn it off. So I finally got tired being getting yelled at. So one day I got her up, made sure she was up when I left for school, and she watched me turn the light off. So I went to school and I came home and I opened up the door to the basement and the light was on. I asked her, did she go down to the basement? And she's like, no, I didn't go down there today. I'm like, well, the light is on. I'm like, you saw me turn it off? And she goes, yes, I did. I never went down there all day. Nobody's been home. So I got, one day I was walking up, or I was walking down the stairs to the basement, and I don't know what gave me the idea, and I just talked out loud, George, leave the damn light off. I don't know why I said George. I have no idea to this day why I said that name. So every time I would leave to go to school during the week, I would say, George, please leave the light off. I know you're here. Leave the light off. The light never was on after that. So I used to have an alarm that my mom got me. It was very loud because I was a heavy sleeper when I was younger. And I missed a lot of school days, and I was late a lot because my alarm would be kept turning off. And my mom was like, you must be turning it off and not realizing it. I'm like, no, not when I got 2 alarms set. So I had one of our old kitchen tables set up down there, and that's where I would do my homework, and I would build my models, my model cars on the table. So I plugged in my alarm clock and set it on the table, and it was probably a good 25 to 30 feet away from where my bed was. That way I could hear it, and I would have to get up out of bed to turn the alarm off. But for some reason, it would always be off, and I would never wake up until it was too late for me to get up to go to school, to catch the bus. So that happened a lot. So we didn't stay there for very long, especially after the next event. So one day we went out shopping. I do believe it was on a Friday. Mom took us out shopping. We went out to the mall, and we spent some time away from the house. So we came home, and it was after dark. Nobody was home, so we were the only ones there. But when we got up to the porch, the front window was broken. So we automatically thought someone broke into the house. So we went over to the neighbors and asked them if they seen anybody around or heard anything. And they're like, no. So my mom had them call the police out. Because back then we didn't have cell phones. So we just had the landlines. So we did not go into the house whatsoever. So my mom had the neighbor call the police. They came out and they asked who went into the house. We're like, nobody. We seen the glass on the front porch, and we went to the neighbors and we had them call you. So my mom gave the police officer the keys to the house, because the door was still locked, but the front window was busted out. And so he went in, checked him and his partner went in and they checked the whole townhouse. Upstairs, the basement, everything. And he came back and he said, the back sliding glass door was locked. All the windows are locked. Nobody is in the house. There's nobody in there. So we're like, well, how did the window get busted out? So they were looking around. And he goes, no one broke in. This glass was broken from the inside out, because all the glass was out on the porch. There was no glass in the inside under the window. It was all outside. So he said that the glass was actually broken from the inside out. So that was very unexplainable. So that's part of my first encounters with spirits. I do deal with spirits a lot. I can sense them. I can feel them. So for now, that's probably as far as I'm going to take it here on my channel. So we're going to get back to diamond painting. I'm going to ask my question and a question for our subscribers. Lizzie is doing a giveaway, and I'm doing a giveaway. So we're going to be doing a giveaway every I do believe it's every 2 weeks. So I do believe that she's going to start the first giveaway, and then I'll do the next giveaway. So I'll let you know what my question is, and I'm going to want you to answer down in the comments your answers to my question. And next week, when I do my Wip&Chat, I will do a random comment picker. Now this is open up worldwide. And so for my first giveaway, I'm going to give everybody a choice. I have 3 bars of patty wax. I have the Free and Clear, I have the Benji Cola, and the Namaste, all from patty wax. You'll have one choice of one of these, and I'm going to throw in 2 rolls of washi tape, Halloween washi tape. I will randomly pick which roll. So I have all these. So the first giveaway will be a small one, and each giveaway will increase as we go. So for the first giveaway for my Wip&Chats will be 2 rows of washi tape. Well, as soon as I can, I'm trying to fit them all in my hand, and it's not working. 2 rows of these, one of these washi tapes, and your choice of one of the 3 patty wax. At the end of our collaboration, we're going to have a grand prize winner. And that's probably going to be a gift card. So I'm going to show the patty wax one more time. There's 3 different flavors. So I'll let you know when I ask my question. But I'm going to, I've already answered Lizzie's question. So it was kind of a long answer. So my question to Lizzie, and you all can answer down in the comment section also. I like to read your comments. All comments are welcome. So my question is, let me think of one question here real quick. I already know she doesn't like horror movies. I love horror movies. I love scary movies. Let's see. Okay, so my question is, what is the creepiest thing that has ever happened to you while you were alone? So maybe you were walking through the house or somewhere, you were all by yourself and you thought you'd seen something or heard something out of the corner of your eye. So you maybe looked and nothing was there, or something in that aspect. What is the creepiest thing that has ever happened to you while you were alone? So that's my first question. So I'll ask my giveaway question a little bit later. So I thank you for everybody subscribing, watching my videos. So it's been a while since I did a Wip&Chat. I know you all were probably thinking, where's Billy? He's doing all these, he's doing some unboxings, but where's his Wip&Chats? I'm doing lives on Fridays morning. I haven't done much Wip&Chats lately. I need to get back in doing that, but I've been just, I don't know what it is, but I've been busy. I don't know if it's being back to work full time or what. It's just, I have every other week I have 3 days, and then the other week I have 2 days off. So even when I have the 3 days off, it goes by so quick, and it's like, oh my God, this is my last night off, and I didn't get anything done. Especially nothing that I want to get done. So I am slowly getting back into the swing of things. I did do, I recorded 6 unboxings yesterday. So I'm going to have them released. I've edited 3 of them. 2 of them are already up. There was one scheduled for Thursday. I don't have anything on Friday because I am live on Friday. And I know that Lizzie's doing, I think she's doing her next live on Monday. Because when you're watching this, it will be Wednesday. I'm recording this Tuesday evening. And she has a live on Wednesday this week. So I'll see you all there in the live. If you watched this before her live, I will get this edited tonight and up first thing in the morning. And then next week, her live is supposed to be on Tuesday, so I think she said she's going to be doing it on Monday. So I hope to see everybody there. I have next Monday off, so I'm more than likely going to be there watching, listening, chatting. So I did go out and restock my candies. So I was talking about, I think it was on my live last week. Everybody was commenting on my candy right here. So these are my favorite. These are Good and Plenty's. They are a candy coated black licorice candy. And I do like my Mike and Ike's. I got the Mega Mix. And I got the Mike and Ike's Original Fruits. And I just pour them all into the container. I'll mix them all up. And that'll probably last me a couple weeks probably. Because I do have my big container of red vine. Love me red vines. So I usually take my breaks I alternate between the red vines and the pretzel sticks. Because I do love my pretzels too. So I'm all good for my candy for the next week or so. So this is we are both TSA Treasure Studios Art affiliates. When we decided to do this collaboration, it was way before the announcement for when TSA was looking for new affiliates. We already decided, and we were already talking about our collaboration weeks before that announcement. And I was chit-chatting with Lindsay one evening, and I said, kind of let something out. I told her that something was coming, and it was going to be, and me and her were going to be involved. I didn't know what it was, exactly what it was. But I told something's coming and it's going to be big. And then one day she texted me and said, TSA is looking for more affiliates and that she's applying. I said, good. Do it. If that's what you want to do it. You know, good luck. And lo and behold, the next day, I was contacted by Melissa. Now, Melissa, her channel is Nana of 7 Crafts. She texted me on Facebook and asked me if I would like to be an affiliate for TSA. I'm like, okay, sure. She goes, okay, I'm going to send you the application and you just, put me down as your TTA. For what a TTA is the top tier of affiliate sponsor. So I'm like, okay, I will. So I was actually at work when she texted to me. I said, okay, when I get home off of work, I'll send it in. She was, okay, great. So I was like, okay, so there's probably going to be a lot of applications. So when she came back and said that I made it in, I was so surprised. And I was so thankful. So I'm glad that I got the opportunity to be a new affiliate for TSA. And I'll leave my discount code down in the comments section. I'll leave Lizzie's discount code. It's good for 15% off of $40 or more from TSA. We do make a small commission. All commissions will go back into the channel. Everything that I make as an affiliate will always go back into my channel as a reinvestment. So there's that. Okay, so I had to rethink of what symbol I was doing. So next week, I'm going to be doing a video down in the garage for framing, making a frame for a diamond painting, because I do have 2 of them that I want to frame. So I'm going to be doing that next weekend, because I got most of everything already purchased except for my wood. I haven't decided what color or a stain that I want to use. But when I go down to the store and pick up my lumber, I will choose what stain or what paint I'm going to make the frame. And I just have to get a cordless drill. And that's it. So that video, I'm going to be doing that video this next weekend. You know, I think it is on the between the 15th, 16th, and or 16th, 17th, 18th, I think. Whatever next Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday is. So one of those days, probably going to be Monday, I'll record the video. And hopefully going to have it up by Wednesday. Tuesday or Wednesday. Because I got my Wip&Chat will be every Wednesday. Lizzie's Wip&Chat will be every Tuesday. So, and then her lives, she alternates every other week, either on a Tuesday or a Wednesday. But I think she said while during the collaboration, her Tuesday lives are going to be on Mondays. So I'm sure she's going to let everybody know when her lives are. Mine are going to still be on Friday mornings, 10:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Let's see. What else could we talk about? Oh, I did get some sparklers from Diamond Painting with Sparklers. I have ordered a ton of sparklers, but I made a new purchase just for this collaboration, for this diamond painting. So where did I go? So I'm going to probably, I'm going to use, these are the light green, then I got clear, then I got second pack of light green, and I got some fire. I also did get some neons, glows, so I'm going to do those last. Probably after I get everything done, I'm going to look at the canvas and decide where I'm going to put in what sparklers where and the glows where. So that's going to be fun. I have been working on my Chuck Pinson. I'm doing the Chuck Along, and I'm doing Drills and Chills 2020 with the same canvas. And I worked a little bit on my Chuck yesterday. Need to work a little bit more because I'm getting way ahead on this canvas. Because just in 3 or 4 sit-downs this last week, I'm almost done with the first row. So towards the end of, I will go ahead and pan out and give you guys a look to see how much I've gotten done. It has turned out really, really nice. Really nice. I'm very impressed with this canvas. I'm doing the round drills. It is going by really, really fast. I just need to pace myself. So I'm going to be working on my Chuck a little bit more throughout the week. I hope everybody is having a good start of their week. I know tomorrow's going to be, what is today? Well, tomorrow's going to be Wednesday. So if you work Monday through Friday, week's almost half over. Tomorrow's my first day of the week, so I'll be working through Sunday again. So I hope everybody's doing well, healthy, active, crafting, Hope everybody is. Our weather here has been crazy. This last Saturday and Sunday, it was over 100 for 2 days. It was so hot. I don't remember it ever being that hot. Out here where I live, I know that it does get a little hotter here than it does down in the city. You know, because we're used to like 90, 95, maybe 100, but this last weekend it was like 107, 112. It was so hot, and I had to work both of those hot days. It was so miserable. And now the last 2 days, I don't think we've got above 80 degrees. It's been cloudy. I think a lot of that has to do with the fires, because we do have quite a few fires down here. I think the last fire that just started a few days ago is not very far from where I live. It's more east from where I'm at, because we're getting all the smoke blown this way. So that's probably a good, I don't know, 45 minutes to an hour away still, but it's all mountainsides from there to here, all mountain range. So it still has it does burn fast, so I'm hoping they get a handle on it before it gets too much closer. But we should all be fine, here at least. But we're just getting all the smoke. But other than that, everything's been going really good here. I think our COVID caseloads have gone down. I don't see too many people traveling and visiting here as I did through the first part of the summer, because I do believe that school has been starting this last week for most, next week for others. So traffic has gone down just a tad, because we do get a lot of travelers out here, especially down on the beach in the ocean. I normally just stay home. If I'm not at work, I'm usually here at home diamond painting, taking care of things. Yeah, I really don't like to go out unless if I have to. No one's gonna, because I can't get sick. If I get sick, no one pays my bills. So I'm not too worried about that, because when I do work, I don't deal with a whole lot of people. And I do wear my mask, which is a pain in the butt. But while I'm working, I take my mask off because there's nobody around. It's just me. But when I have to deal with the attendant at the store, when I arrive and when I leave, I do wear my mask. So, but otherwise I don't. So normally I'm just by myself. Try to be safe as possible. And I keep talking about the diamond painting retreat in McQueen, Texas, next month. I'm looking so forward after that trip. I just hope everything will go well, that we don't have any restrictions that come up for our travel. I hope nothing gets canceled is what I'm trying to say. I'm really, really looking forward to meeting everybody. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. We are doing a challenge box. So they gave us a bunch of items to get and put in. We got to wrap everything separately and number them according to the list. So I got most of my items already. I have maybe just one that's on its way, and I'm gonna pick up one when I get there, and I'm gonna make one. So I'll let everybody know once I get all my items together. I will do a video of what I got, but I will not have it released until after the retreat. Because if someone gets my box that watches my videos, it won't be a surprise. And I want the other person to be totally surprised, because I put a lot of heart into it and a lot of thought into it. So that's going to be some fun activity. So that's what's been going on lately. Oh, the other day at work, I did have I loaded my truck and I went to go to my station, and it turned out to be a really, really busy night, and then I ended up getting a flat. I ran over a piece of metal or something in the road. I don't know what it was doing in the road for, but it stuck in the tire and it made my tire go flat. I lost all the air. So luckily I was only a mile away from where we loaded, and that's where we park our trucks, at the same place. So I just went around the block and came back and parked and called the tire service, and they came out and fixed it. But I lost 3 hours of work that night. I still got paid. I get paid hourly, so I still got paid for sitting there waiting. But it just, should have been off by 10 o'clock that night, and I ended up working until 1:30 because of the flat tire. And now my personal truck has been getting a flat tire lately, and I don't know what is going on. It's a brand new tire. I bought 2 brand new tires on the front in May. Now I have to buy 2 tires for the back, but those tires are not as bad as the one front was. I had one tire that had a really big bolt in it, and it was too close to the edge for them to plug it, so I had to buy a new one. So instead of buying just one new one, I went ahead, it was better just to buy the 2 new ones and have them put them on the front. It just makes it so that one new tire doesn't wear down faster, and you get better fuel mileage when your tires are the same, got the same amount of tread on them. So my back tires are not as bad. I'm still got a little bit more time on those, but So the front tire that's been going flat is brand new. I just got it in May, and it just started going flat. Sometimes I'll put air in it, it'll last 2 or 3 days. Sometimes I'll go out and go to work and it's flat, or I'll get off of work and it's flat. So I'm like, okay, why all of a sudden is it going flat? So today I took it up to the tire shop. Not where I bought the tires, but I figured this place was a little bit closer, and they do free plug repair. So I kind of went there and waited 2.5 hours. But I took the first hour and I went down to Best Buy. It was down in the strip mall. So I went shopping at Best Buy. That kind of burned off about an hour, hour and a half. So I sat there and waited the other hour, hour and a half. Before the truck got in. Then he comes out and says, well, there is a, what did he call it? There is a hole in the sidewall. So when there is a hole, he called it something else, but I can't remember. When there is a leak or a hole or a bolt or something in your tire on the sidewall, they will not repair it. Because the sidewalls are usually not repairable. You have to buy a whole brand new tire. So I'm like, forget it. I'll just take it back down. I'll just take it over where I bought the tires and have them replace it. Because it's only been a couple months, and all of a sudden I got a gash. Not a gash, but it's a hole in the sidewall and a brand new spanking tire. And I only drive 8 miles to work every day. 8 miles there, 8 miles back. So for the last couple of days I've been taking the motorcycle because my tire's been flat. And I don't want to drive it on a flat tire because I'm probably about 2 miles from the gas station for air. So driving on a flat is just going to make it worse. So I've been taking the bike to work. And then yesterday, I borrowed my roommate's truck and went to Walmart and got some Fix-A-Flat, and I got me a tire pump, electric tire pump that you plug into your cigarette lighter to air up my tire to drive down to the tire shop today. So now I have to go down to the other tire shop, which is further away, where I bought the tire, to have them fix it, replace it. They're probably going to have to replace it. They had to order my tires the first time when I bought them because they don't have them in stock. They have to bring them from the warehouse, and that takes 2 or 3 days. So now I have to go down there, either before work this week or on next Monday. So I'll have to either take the bike to work or air up my tire if it's low every day. So for another week. I've already been doing it for a week. So I'll probably just not have to deal with it in the mornings or in the afternoons when I go into work and just take the bike. I do get better gas mileage, but that just means I have to cook when I get home. Oh, that reminds me, I'll be right back. I got to check on the dinner. Okay, I'm back. I just didn't want to stop and restart, so I will go ahead and edit this part. And if I forget, oh well, it was only a minute. So, like I said, I hope everybody's doing okay. Anybody have kids that's doing homeschooling, or are your children going to class? My children are all grown up, having children. So I did find out last week that my youngest daughter and her husband are moving again. I'm like, dang, you just bought that house, didn't you? They just bought a brand new house and now they're moving again. I mean, they put a hot tub in. They put a nice back patio in. I mean, it's a brand new spanking house. Nobody ever even lived in it yet. And they're moving. She was like, well, Dad, it's been 2 years since we had the house. I'm like, really? Just seemed like last spring you guys were just moving in. So they're moving across town. She said she'll know in the next couple weeks exactly when they're moving. I don't know if they're buying a bigger house or a smaller house. Didn't get the full details because I was at work. They're on the East Coast. I'm on the West Coast, so you got that 3-hour thing going on. They're 3 hours ahead of me. So we just text back and forth throughout the week. But they're all doing okay. Grandson is getting big. He's almost already walking. I said, like, yeah, I was just there in February and he was only 2 weeks old. Kids growing up so fast these days. So let me know in the comments what you all been working on. What's your current projects? Any plans for the holidays coming up? No, it's not really a holiday, for Halloween. Anybody plans on doing something, dressing up, staying home, having friends and family over, instead of going out? I'll probably be I think I have Halloween evening off, but I work the next day. So I'll probably just be staying here at the house, doing what I do. I was trying to get these unboxings out of the way so I can do some more Wip&Chats while I kit up my Heaven and Earth Designs custom project. I really want to get that kitted up so I can get it off my coffee table. I'm not going to start on it yet because I have another custom that I want to finish. I have to finish before. I have to, and I want to finish before Christmas. So, and it is a diamond painting of a custom picture of my stepmom. I've unboxed it on my channel, but I want to record as I work on it. So every day that I'm going to work on it, I'm going to record and I'm going to time lapse it, and I'm going to have her watch it before I have her open it up. So, but if I don't get it done, which I should get it done, I got it from Evermoment. It's a square. It's a 50 by 90. So I should get it done after the Halloween collab and the drills and shows 2020. So when that's over, I'm going to be starting that canvas, and I should be able to get it done before Christmas. And then after that, I'll probably start my Heaven and Earth. Along with, I will be doing a mystery diamond painting with, see who's running that one. That one's done by Rebecca from Crafting Journey with Rebecca. I do have my partner already picked out. She was chosen for me. So I guess what I'm trying to say is I've been in contact with my mystery diamond painting partner. She's not a YouTube creator, but she does watch the videos. She loves the community. So I'd like to give her a little shout out. Deanne, she's on the East Coast. I believe it's Illinois. So we've been chit-chatting, letting each other know what kind of diamond paintings we like and our dislikes and where we should get our diamond paintings from, so on, because we have to have them pretty much purchased by the end of September, because I do believe she said it's going to start November, December time frame. So that's coming up. I don't want to work on too many projects at one time because I won't get any of them done. So if anybody has any questions about anything, feel free to leave your comments. I do have a Facebook group. It's the same name as my channel. Everybody's welcome to join. There's no questions to answer. Just join in. Feel free to leave your comments there. You can message me on Messenger through the Facebook. Lizzie also has a Facebook group. Let me find this one place where this drill goes, and I'll look it up. Like I said, I'll have all the links down in the comment section. There we go. It's going to take a second to look it up. So it's Diamond Painting Corner by Lizzie's World of Gems. And she does do shout outs on your projects throughout the week. So that's kind of fun. You can post your project there. And then other people will vote. You can vote. So a little extra thing that she does on her Facebook group. So if you haven't subscribed or checked her out, go ahead over and she's doing her Wip&Chats for our collaboration on Tuesdays. Mine are on Wednesdays. And I'm sure next week I'm going to have a lot to talk about, more than this week. It's just been, I've only had 2 days off this week, and I've been super, super busy. This is my first time I've actually sat down to do anything. And it's quite late at night. It's almost 10:30. And I still have to edit and upload. So I'm not going to stay on. This Wip&Chat's not going to be too long. And plus I still have to cook dinner. Finish cooking dinner. So I will take some time out this week while I'm at work and see what I can come up to chat about. I do enjoy getting to know everybody, reading your comments. I do catch other creators' lives when I can. If I'm at work, I'm pretty much listening with my headphones. So I'm starting to get into a swing of things with back at work full time and doing my channel stuff. It started to get a little busy there for a while, but I know it's going to take time to get, the 2 finished. I have to find out what works best for me. So I will still be doing my lives on Fridays mornings, and so until something changes, I will definitely let everybody know ahead of time. In a few weeks, I will be having a few Fridays off in a row, so I will actually stay live a little bit longer on my off days. So in probably 3 weeks, I think, I will actually start having Fridays off, and I will stay live longer than an hour and a half, hour and 20 minutes that I've been doing, because I won't have to go into work. So I appreciate everybody for watching all my videos, subscribing to my channel. I never thought in my wildest dreams, I would be doing something like this. I am actually enjoying it. I look forward to all my videos. I look forward to reading everybody's comments. I have met some wonderful people in the diamond painting community and the craft community, I should say. And I know that the friendships that I have made will last a lifetime. Everybody is just wonderful. I did spill some drills. That's what I'm doing. I'm looking for all the ones I dumped. So I'm going to go ahead and end here. So I will go ahead and pan out and give everybody a little look to see how much I've gotten done so far. I'm pretty much almost done with the top row. So I started over here and I work my way this way. And while on this Wip&Chat, I'd done the outline of my jack-o'-lantern that hangs here in the tree. But that's how much I got done so far. I'm really loving it, and it's going by really quick. So I will have to slow down a little bit, pace myself a little bit more. I'll probably finish out this section tonight. If not, it'll be finished tomorrow. And then I'll stop working on it until the weekend. Because I'm going to give the rest of the week working on my check. So I do have 6 more unboxings to do. I'm going to record them, and I'm going to have them released throughout the next week also, along with my Wip&Chats. So everybody stay safe, out of trouble, stay healthy, wear your face mask, wash your hands, and like I always like to say, do the craft that makes your heart sing. Either it's diamond painting, cross stitching, crocheting, knitting, scrapbooking, whatever craft that you enjoy doing is always going to make your heart feel better. Heart feel better, your mind feels better. Your mind feels better, your heart's going to feel better. So I like to tell everybody to, I'm not going to say bye. I'll see you later. I'll see you all Friday. Just everybody stay healthy. Be patient if you're schooling from home. I know it's a difficult time right now, so try not to get too stressed out. Just take one day at a time, and I'll see you all later. Hi, everybody. I am back. I realized I forgot to ask my question for next week's giveaway. Silly, silly me. So just leave your comments down down in the comments. If you want to participate, just write in. Your first word should say Halloween. And what is your favorite Halloween candy? That's all you need to put into the comments. I will do a random comment picker, and as long as it says the first word says Halloween and whatever your your favorite Halloween candy is, you'll be entered into the giveaway for next week. So that'll be next week on Wednesday. On my next Wip&Chat, I'll pick the winner. and good luck, and we'll see you all. I'll see you all on Friday.